Hi guys and girls, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my Fiat Doblo van and how I organise it all. So I hope you enjoy. So this is my Fiat Doblo van. It's actually classed as a car, but I've converted it into a van. I've put on some nice wheel covers and just done it up a bit because when I got it, it didn't look that nice. It looked a bit boring. And then I've put my phone number on it, my Facebook page and my YouTube, and then a list of all the work that I do. That's the most common stuff that I sort of do: hedge cutting, tree work, garden projects, turfing jobs, garden tidy ups, jet washing, lawn renovations, weed spraying and small landscaping jobs. So that's the side of it. This is the back of it. I got a tow bar fitted. That was really important because I need to pull my trailer and chipper. That's another question I get when I'm pulling my chipper. Where do I chip to? So if it's a big job, I'll get whoever's helping me on that day to tow the trailer, and I'll tow the chipper, and then we'll meet there and chip into the trailer. If it's just a small job, I'll chip onto the pavement and then shovel it into bags and put it in the back. Reason why I don't chip into the back, just because there's a lot of glass here, and if there's a little pebble or something that goes through the chipper, I don't want it to smash a window or whatever. It's just easier to chip it onto the pavement and then shovel it into bags and put it in the back. So this is the back of the van. I've made it so I've got two levels. I have this area here for brushes, mattocks, shovels, pitchforks, that sort of stuff. And they all stay in there apart from at night. I take absolutely everything out at night apart from a couple of the oils and ratchet straps. That's the only thing I leave in here because it's not worth it. It'll just get nicked, especially because this has got windows you can just see in. But anyway, I like to keep this stuff that's in here. I take this everywhere with me on every job. So I have rakes, brushes, that stuff down there, secateurs, all of that's in there, kneeling pad in there. I then have my two toolboxes. I have this one which I mainly use on landscaping jobs, and that's just got my trowels, maul grips, hammers, hand brushes, that sort of stuff. And then I've got this red box here which I picked up for about 30 quid, it was on sale. And in here I keep gloves, string lines, spare chipper, when you shut the lid it all locks, spare chipper blades, screwdrivers, scissors, tape measures, zip ties, stuff for doing repairs, or spare parts for machinery, that sort of stuff. And then at the back here I've got a plant pot. I built this sort of shelving here. I did build it higher, but then we had a problem. You couldn't see that well when you were reversing with a trailer. And it nearly caused an accident one day, so I had to take it all out and make it lower, because I know this has got windows, but it's not got a rear camera, and I just felt it was safer for me to be able to look out the back because it's got a back window. I like that, and I wanted to be able to see out my rear view mirror, so I had to lower this down to this height and chop the wood down a bit. It used to go higher, but I made it lower so I can see out the rear view mirror when I'm reversing with a trailer or whatever. So anyway, I keep petrol here in this plant pot, well, my aspen. I then keep a spray marker, WD-40, fuel stabilizer, that sort of stuff. And then up here I keep my helmet and a waterproof coat. I then have two lights. I try to avoid working in the dark, but on some jobs it's just like it might come 4 o'clock and it's got dark. It's just easier to just keep going and work till 5, 6 o'clock and get the job done. If it's like obviously a hedge cutting job I would not do in the dark, but if it's a small garden project, sort of small landscaping job where I'm in only a really small area, like hanging a gate or something like that, then I'll just work into the dark with these for a couple of hours. They've saved me so many times. So I'll show you the side. On this side, if I open it up, I got all the sun's in the way. I got my ratchet straps here, keep about 3 or 4 of them. I then have bits on here for changing chainsaw chains. Oregon pruning saw. These Oregon pruning saws are really good. I would say they're almost as good, if not better, than the Silkies. I really like them. They feel really good quality and they're a lot cheaper. I keep a high-vis jacket in here if I'm working on the road or at a commercial site. I wear one. Some de-icer. And then I keep the first aid kit here, so it's easily accessible, you can easily grab it. And then I keep some multi-surface antibacterial wipes in there. God, the sun is awful, it's in the way. Anyway, yeah, I keep some multi-surface antibacterial wipes in there for cleaning down equipment, secateurs. If you've been pruning shrubs, I like to clean them down, stop the spread of plant diseases and stuff. And also they're good for wiping your hands, wiping down the door handles and whatever with coronavirus, and wiping tools down after people have used them, that sort of stuff, just cleaning stuff off. And then in the bottom here I keep a socket set, a fire extinguisher, ear defenders, ladder racks, and some chocks down there for putting underneath my chipper. And then the other side I just keep that empty for putting stuff in. And then anyway, yeah, I take all of this out at night, just stop it getting nicked. And then I've got this little cup here with some pens and pencils in it. Just thought I'd show you this. This is an Ox pencil. I brought one the other day and I'm really impressed with it. Basically, I used to use these old wooden pencils and they keep snapping and you'd have to sharpen them all day and they're just a pain. However, this, you click the top once and it releases a bit more lead at the bottom. And it's got this holder which you can store it in when you're not using it. And then if you want the lead to be really sharp, there's a little lead sharpener in the case there. It's a really good pencil. Yeah, it's great for if you're using it all day and then you get replacement bits of lead like this. I'd highly recommend it. It's called the Ox pencil. Yeah, this door handle's absolutely broken, so I have to unclip at the bottom. So yeah, I like it. Obviously it's not the best vehicle in the world. Like, I'd love a crew cab tipper truck, but I only work sort of 2 days a week for myself, 3 at max, and it's just not worth paying the amount that they cost to run, and the insurance as well. Wow, it's so expensive, because you're classed as a new driver for 3 years, I think. So I've got another sort of 2 and a bit years until I can get a nice pickup truck, but it's not worth having for only working a few days a week. But yeah, this is my little setup. I really like it. This is my first vehicle and I'm really happy with it. I thought I was only going to be able to get a car with the insurance prices, but this classes as a car. Yeah, I've got a van, so the insurance is fairly low. It's still crazy expensive, but it's fairly low for a new driver. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's not got loads of space in the back, but I've got a little trailer I can pull and a chipper to get the waste down. Yeah, feel free to leave any questions in the comments. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll see you again hopefully soon. Hope you've had a good Christmas and I'll see you soon. Thanks, bye.